against Danica.
Looking back at Rafa right there. There's Rafa looking down the inside.
Oh.
And there's that tire.
Goes to the inside.
Yeah,
Or,
Look at his left front. His left front was stuck and obviously is broken. So when he goes to go right here, put the load on the left front, it must not work. Yeah. Weldon's trying to stay high. He knows he's coming on the inside. I mean, Weldon was doing everything he could. Into turn one, you start. Here's the brakes, downshifting. And just the rear of the car was coming out. We're looking at that's Marias right in front of him.
It all starts ahead when Dixon got into the back.
His throttle at the same time.
Inside. Be ahead. This is us.
He was already off the throttle by the time we jumped on board with that.
Oh, something broke on the car.
Something absolutely broken.
And here's the bad hit.
No rubber on this racetrack, and it's certainly not even 2 lanes wide right now, let alone 3. So at the very beginning of the race, it's a great opportunity to pass cars and make up some time.
He has clean air. Yeah, and this is running into turn one right there by himself.
Just turns around, and when your balance is not right, first.
Power. Now you're thinking power.
Yeah. And Robbie, you had talked about the 2 key areas on the racetrack were when you lose the banking. When you go from the 14 degrees to...
The problem is there was 3 coming through because there is second, Danica Patrick, and oops, I forgot about that third.
This is as good a passing zone as you got. Not enough.
No.
You got to get up a little further along. He is rolling into turn 3. He just downshifts. The rear comes around, and Jan, we talked about earlier, that is the most challenging part on this racetrack. Back behind him and just came in with some speed. I was like, oh, I can't slow it down.
Castroneva, that was Sato coming in.
Oh, and Elio had contact.
No place to go.
Dixon.
Just so much understeer. No, I think something broke on that car to send him off like that, because when he went to get on the brakes,
he started to lose it on the entry into 2. He caught it once, caught it twice, and then finally the car just broke away from him. So looks like, I don't know if it's maybe the heat on the track today, but these cars are definitely running a little free right now, and it's catching some drivers up.
Back of the window world machine with John Andretti. Maybe not quite down to the white line, down to the apex. But it seemed like that car was probably ill-handling to him for some reason, Eddie. You see Mike was trying for some reason to go on the inside.
From Ryan Hunter Ray's car.
So you can see that he got hit on the inside and up over the top, and you can see Ryan Hunter Ray moving his hands, and he looks up in front of him and he goes, gosh, I can't believe that.
Oh, wow. First time here. It happened on the first lap in turns 3 and 4, and there is the onboard. Listen for the impact. Oh, wow.
That puts you in the seat.
Okay, from Tag's view, look at this, Jan.
Okay, I'm giving Kanan room. Everything's good. Oh, it's not good.
And that didn't take much. That was just the left front.
Wow.
And that's what I say. It was just the right front. It was just a simple little clip. There's the clip.
Yep. Into the turn 1 wall. Look, there was no warning for him. Gets his hands off the steering wheel, but that's over 200 miles an hour.
Back on board with Charlie Kimball.
Tires are very cold. Yep, just understeering into the wall.
That's Matos to his right. This is where the problem will occur. We'll watch closely. Oh, a bang of wheels.
In front, because that's where the contact happens. She gets squeezed in the middle of the sandwich.
I'm not sure she was hit by anyone or thing.
Just had a little tap on Viso, though. That's Oriol Servia in the tire barrier. How they ended up down there. Oh, look at that. Wow, what a great shot. When you lock the rear brakes.
It's over.
It's over, baby.
too severely. He didn't want to be too up high because he knew there was no grip. And he just charged down the bottom, and there's nowhere. There was nowhere for Briscoe to go.
Still there, still there.
For a moment, they almost saved it.
Almost doesn't work around here.
Hi, look at this.
That's just 2 feet in the wrong place. And it's been happening all day long.
Right on board with him. He sees all this activity up front. Off the throttle, not too much though in the back end, just comes around. So, gotta say, just turns in a little bit too late. That right side gets into the light gray area and bang. No opportunity. As I always say, you become a passenger at that point in time.
Outside, outside, clear.
What you saw there was he was overtaking.
Oh, he got hit from behind.
Yeah.
Clearly.
There's a shot from Tags. He just locked the brakes up.
In just a second, Charlie Kimball. Nick Yeoman?
Yeah, and on the front wing for Danica Patrick, pretty torn up as well. The very tip, the cone, looks like it's just something that, they'll be able to replace and put a replacement on there. But Danica Patrick did sustain some damage. And then
with Elio, watch this.
All clear.
See here, getting on the gas just a bit too soon. The tires are not up to temperature, Marty. Same scenario as
Because watch how he hits the wall on the outside. That's the best way you could hit. If that car would have...
Oh, what's he doing? It was like he was on the left and then decided at the last moment to poke his nose in there. And Eddie, as we know, when you're driving along at these speeds, you're going the length of a football field in less than a second. So if something happens in front of you, you can never have enough reaction time.
Charlie Kimball's view, he was in the middle lane, had nowhere to go.
And a car went right over the top of him.
And there's another car flying over the top.
And literally, I've been in these accidents. There's nothing you can do. Once it starts to happen, the momentum has to just play itself out.